ever questioned yourself before? Have you ever been curious before about you analyzing everything, or having to think about something, or how you want a discussion with a friend, like a hard discussion, or probably a kind of discussion you've over thought? I analyzed this thing so much in my head, how I wanted to go, and it actually didn't go that way. The way you thought of it, the way you thought you were going to put down your words, or the way you thought the discussion or the debate or argument or whatever is gonna go. Have you ever questioned yourself why it doesn't go that way? Or have you ever questioned yourself why, after all the analysis you've done, after all the plans you've done, why it's not going that way, the way you planned it? And after making all those plans and not going the way you planned it, the outcome might still be the same outcome you've planted in your head, or a different one. But most of the time, not even most of it, all of the time, what you've planned, what you've overanalyzed in your head doesn't go the way you planned them to, the way you've pictured them to go. But the outcome might still be the same, or might not be the same. That's why today's topic will be proving reasons why you need to start living life on life terms. Funny. Live life on life terms. What do I mean by that? Before we go further, let me introduce myself again. It's your boy J Rocks, Rock Solid Up. Beautiful people, and it's a critical conversation, baby. Critical conversation, always monthly. You can always check in at the end of the month. There's always gem for you on this channel. Yeah, let's go right back to it. Let's go back to it. Live life on life terms. Like, what do I mean by live life on life terms? Because you are not in control of anything. No matter how you might say it, no matter how you might try to convince yourself that you're in control of it, trust me, I'm here to tell you today, you are not in control. We are not in control. You are not in control of anything. The only thing I can say we are in control of is when we wake up. You are not even in control of us waking up. But when we wake up, the meditation, you first thing, you try to do your meditation. You try to do your daily ritual of the things I can say we are in control of. Your meditation, maybe your exercise, and your daily ritual of looking into the mirror and telling yourself you're worthy, you're strong, you're powerful, you're a conqueror, you're victorious, you're happy, you're free, whatever you might call it. And it's not even all of us that is doing that. It's not all of us that is waking up in the morning and the first thing they do is pray. It's not all of us. And those are the things we are in control of. The rest of the things we are not in control. You're not in control of what's going to happen at your work. You're not in control of what's going to happen out there when you step out of your door. You're not in control of who is going to come visit you. You might have it planned, you might have it scheduled. What if they don't come? What if what you got planned didn't go that way? You are not in control of how the next minute is going to be. You are not in control of how nature is going to treat you. That's why you see people sometimes, they will tell you, do it regardless. Regardless of your mood, just do it. Just do the things you're in control of. And what are the things you're in control of? Those are the examples I've been giving earlier about waking up in the morning, doing your prayer, sticking to your schedule, doing your exercise, doing your morning ritual, or appraising yourself, no matter what might have happened the day before. Your practical things to be done. The food you need to cook, what you feel like eating, the assignment you need to get done, the project you need to do, the meeting you need to do. But you are not in control of how the meeting is going to come out. Even the most powerful of the powerful people, when they have things planned out, they try to control it, but most of the time what they control is the pace. They don't get to control the outcome. They don't get to control how it's going. So when we know all these things, then we lift off the pressure from ourselves and we start living life on life terms. We stop allowing things we've overthought, things we've overanalyzed. If it doesn't go that way, most people, it gets to break them. But it's not their fault. I can't blame them. It's just because they are not aware yet. And that's why this channel, I feel, is really important for us. And there are a lot of channels out there. We just need to keep being aware. We need to keep being aware. When you have that mind, when you have that one mind, that whatever happens, I know the best thing is going to happen to me. So whatever happens, I know it doesn't define my worth because I'm worthy. Whatever happens, I know it doesn't define my strength or what God has planned for me. You know? Live life on life terms. It's very funny, very, very funny, because all of us try to be in control of which we are not. And J-Rox is telling all of us tonight that we are not in control. And yeah, I always tell people, listen to the message. You might not like the messenger, but listen to the message. Listen to the message, because if you get to sit down with it, get to search your mind, get to think about things you've tried to control, how they later came out to be. You see what you've been controlled, what you thought you have control of. See, at the end of the day, the outcome is not under your control still. Or even the control you think you are in control of is not still under your control. I always say it, like, in life, I tell my friends around putting it out there now. I tell them, in life, remove I, me in life equation. This is me, I am the one, I am. It is me, I. If remove it from the equation, see how life switch from difficult mode to easy mode for you. Don't get me wrong, there are some times where you might get caught up with your emotions, where there is just too much of waves of emotion, too much things going on like that would just want to break you. Millions of things want to break you at the time, of which there are no millions of things that want to break you, but many of things wants to break you at the time. And you don't even have the thought process to be aware, like, these emotions are not mine and all of that. If you've been listening to this, like, there will be some moments where you are not able to, like, catch it. Like, this emotion is not mine, it's already playing its part already. That's why I'll keep reminding us, I'll let us put this at the back of our minds, and let's be aware about this. Like, these emotions are not ours. So the moment you're able to, like, catch it, these things work like magic. Trust me, it works like magic. The moment you're able to catch it, like, this emotion is not mine, this thought is not mine, you yourself, and you do nothing about it, but you are just aware, like, these things is not mine. You just see the way it dissolves out of your body, evaporates out. I get people feed me back, like, for real, this thing is working. Like, they don't believe it, but it's just the truth. It's just the truth. And I'll tell us again, listen to the message. You might not like the messenger, but listen to the message. Stop trying to control things. We should be in unity with life. Life has been lifing for way too long, that everything that's happening was meant to happen. Like, look, the meaning of life didn't start when you were born. Life didn't start 100 years ago, or 1,000 or 2,000, 3, 4, 5,000 years ago. Life has started since. People have been lifing since. They've been living. Humans, everything has been living. Like, there's one straight adage where I come from. Say, soldier go, soldier come, barracks still remain. People go, people come, life is still lifing, life is still here. People are still going to enjoy the life, people will still be living. But people go and people come. Humans go, trees get fall off, animals die, disasters happen to the nature, but that doesn't stop living. That doesn't stop the term living. So that should tell you, like, this thing is built already. This life is there already. It's just is just for you to come, receive the consciousness, and live on life terms. Because because life already has what it already knows what it has in stock for you. I and my friend, we were talking. Very brilliant guy, a very great guy. We were having this discussion, and he told me about a scenario. He told me about a certain thing in place, and he was unable to achieve that. He was unable to achieve it. The outcome, not knowing there's a better outcome for him in just few months after. And those times he has been depressed. He has been down. He was finding it so hard to eat, according to him, and a lot of things he had to get himself involved in just to like distract himself from not getting what he wanted to. I told him what I used to reply when you were doing all those things. Life was just laughing at you like, continue. But the great thing about it is you actually needed those process, not because of anything, but because of the next stage, when the month after, when he got something better for himself. He needed that resilience when he was doing those practice. He needed them to function better in the new chapter life gave to him to solve. So if you're trying to like do practical things to achieve something, fine, stick with it, do it. If the outcome comes, fine, and if the outcome doesn't come the way you want it, it's still fine, because life has to be lifing. You have no control over it. You have no single control over it. Just know these are no peace. Know these are no peace. For your practical things, the practical things you need to get done, the things you need to get done to become better, you have to keep doing it. That's where the meditation comes in, the prayer comes in, the exercise comes in, the daily ritual comes in, of you telling yourself you're happy daily, you're telling yourself you're worthy, you're powerful, you're strong, you're a conqueror. Those things, you telling yourself all those things. Eating healthy is part of practical things that you need to keep doing. Doing your project, doing your assignment, attending classes, attending lectures, listening to profitable channels, learning how to make more money, whichever thing you can say, keep doing it. But know something for sure, like the outcome of whatever you're doing, you are not in control of it. Even what you're doing at the moment, what you're going to do in the next 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes, you are not in control of it. I will just tell us to keep living life on life terms. Live life on life terms. And I wrote something here. I said, life is all about your energy, not your actions, and always detached from the outcome. The outcome doesn't define you. Life is all about your energy, not your actions. When your energy is right, when your vibration is right, good things are going to come to you regardless. And I want you to quit something from your head. I want us all to shut something out from our head. And that thing is money. Money doesn't define you. Money doesn't define you. You know, yes, you mustn't define you. in 100, 1,000 years to come, everyone will be gone. Everyone will be gone. It's your legacy that matters. The good you bring back to the world. You left the life in a better state than you met it. That's the good thing about life. And I get this question a lot about purpose. That will be a topic for another day. It's very, very simple, but that will be a topic for another day. I don't want to dive right into that right now. And yeah, I don't want this video to be a long one as well. I want it a very short video. I just want us to get it, and I want us to get this simple thing. If you don't take anything out of this video, take this simple thing out of this video. Like, you are not in control. I am not in control. None of us walking on the surface of the earth is in control of life. God is in control. Nature is in control. Life is in control of life. When you see those monstrous thoughts, and when you see those monstrous thoughts come into your head, do nothing about it. You are simply telling God, I'm not in control. Give me strength. But when you react, you listen to the monster in your head, then you are acknowledging the devil is right. When those overthinking is coming to your head and it's coming up with different kind of emotions, and those monster thoughts are just coming to your head, when you leave it and do absolutely nothing about it, you are simply telling God, I'm not in control of this. And you see it just go. But when you get to react to your thoughts, when you get to like pick on your thoughts immediately, and you get to react to it, to like pick on it, then you are acknowledging that the devil is right. You are acknowledging that your thought is right. You are acknowledging that you are in control, and you're living. You're trying to tell nature you can do this on your own, which is not true. We can see people that have tried to do it on their own. Yes. Even when someone puts in all the work in, you achieving that thing is not your control. You didn't achieve it. Even when you've put all the work in, nature is just in favor with you. You are just in favor with the nature. You are just in favor with life. Or it's just your turn to be favored. It's not about the work you put in. Trust me. It's not about the effort at all. It's not about the effort at all. Effort is just part of it. Like the story I said earlier, if not for the fact that the guy, my friend, has built the resilience, the mindset of work, of sticking to something and achieving it, the next chapter life brought to him, it won't be able to like face it with resilience that it needs. He would be lazy. But he knew this kind of obstacle, this kind of challenge, it can only be beaten with resilience. And we can see that playing in every aspect of life, be it relationships, be it at work, be it businesses, be it relationship with friends, family, count it. It's the prepared like your readiness, your preparedness, your readiness within. That's what is going to like make the challenge look effortless to you and make others wonder like, wow, how is he doing it? But when you have that awareness already in your mind, like the outcome, I'm not in control of it. The outcome of what I'm doing, I'm not in control of it, but I need to do it just to prepare myself, because I don't know what the next challenge life is going to bring forth. When you are aware about your emotions, your thoughts are not yours, you're a man of strong will, or you're a human of strong will, of great resilience, of practicality, of whatever you might call it, of hard work, of discipline, of motivation, constant motivation, whatever you can call it, but you are aware of outcome and not yours, then you just move through life effortlessly. You move through life effortlessly. The things you are able to conquer, you conquer them. The things life haven't allowed you to conquer yet, you know you need to go back and do the work. On your way doing the work, another challenge might come in and you're able to like solve through. You're so detached from the outcome, like, because this doesn't come my way, it doesn't break you down to the extent like you are not even physically strong, not emotionally strong anymore, not mentally strong to receive any other challenge coming after that, when fully knowing you've forgotten like this outcome is not the end of life, only if your life ends. That's why all this thing is about being born again. It's about changing your mindset. It's about being born again. Honestly, like your mind is being renewed. Your mindset is being renewed. You knowing when you're so detached from outcome alone, that alone is about, it makes 50% of your life simpler. Trust me, easier. You're just like, okay, it didn't go my way, right? Okay. Okay. I got it. I got this stuff you've been working for all this while. Oh, thank God. Okay. God, it's so beautiful. So peaceful. So peaceful. Yeah. So my people, let's keep being aware. I hope few of the things I said right now you're able to relate. We're able to relate to it, because the few things we're just in control of is our practical practice, which is praying, doing exercise, cooking, eating out, jogging, daily affirmations, whatever you can call it, practicing your skills, whatever. But the outcome that we get to define us, that we make define us, that's what I'm trying to let us know right now, that we are not in control of the outcome. We are actually not even in control of the things we think we are in control of. Sit with that and think about it. Think about it for a moment. If you are able to relate with this, I'd love to see your comments, and I really love you guys to keep subscribing to the channel. Share this, please. It's not only you that needs it. It's not only me that needs it. All of us need to know all these things. We need to be aware of all these things. So my people, keep being aware, keep being enlightened. It's your guy J Rocks. It's the Rock Solid Up again. Critical conversation, baby.